Welcome to a special edition of ASG Radio. I'm your host, June, man. We already had a show Monday, man. We back.
We're back. I had to spin the block.
Yeah, man. We got some stuff to talk about, man. First off, I want to introduce my co-host, man. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, it's your boy Foster Child. Plug City interview out now. Subscribe to Hank Nation TV. In-depth interview.
Sure.
Everything. We talk about it all. So.
Yeah, we got into the scandal. You got to watch for the scandal. There's some scandalous stuff in that interview, man. If you watch,
sneaky.
Yeah, get to know Foster.
That's right.
We're waiting on Clax. We had another special guest that we're gonna not reveal until they pop up. But today we wanted to actually talk about the pick a side battle.
Oh yeah.
Event. I'm sorry, the pick a side event, which is Grand Rapids versus Flint. We didn't have time to talk about it last show.
That's right.
And it's coming up this weekend. So we got to talk about it. It's a lot of dope matches on there, man.
Absolutely.
It's a lot of dope matches. Let's see. How am I supposed to finish Foster Plug City with this on? You just gotta press pause there, Jerome, for a minute. This is gonna get good. I promise it. It looks slow right now, but I'm telling you, it's gonna get good. It's gonna heat up. We got Clax. He been outside all day barking at Stubbs. Got Stubbs behind the gate like a little poodle. He don't want to come outside for real, but he barking like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And, it's we got this card coming up. I got a special guest. I'm waiting for them to pop up. Hopefully, we try to get this person on a couple times. I ain't gonna put their name out there, so we're just gonna leave it at that. And waiting for Clax to get back on here. So, but that card, man, that's this Saturday. Where is the event? Is it?
The event is at it's in Flint on 12th Street. It's an event that they normally their indoor venue.
It's not in Flushing.
It's not in Flushing this time. This is in the heart of Flint, which is beautiful.
Is it the place next to that
the liquor store?
The liquor store?
That's right.
With the chicken wings and the fish and all that. Even though they'll have food at the event.
But get your chicken wings at Cheatham Spot, though.
Yeah, get your food at they have Cheatham them having some food, man. That should be good as hell.
I saved my last little 10 for whatever. I ain't going home hungry. You a damn fool. You go home hungry.
Are you going?
Yeah, the plan is to go. The plan is definitely to go.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. I did get the okay though. Like I'm off weekends now.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
What we doing?
I don't know, man. My son was in contact with a kid that had COVID. Like it's a whole middle school where they sent a bunch of kids home until the 5th. And my son was one of them. He feels fine.
Right.
He just was in contact, was around somebody that had COVID. It doesn't necessarily mean he had COVID. So
protocol.
I even had a concert to go to tomorrow night that I may not go just in case. So I don't know if it's safe.
No, don't get me sick.
I might go to the concert and get somebody. I might have COVID and give somebody else COVID. And, that stuff. But it happens. It's my son is in his room now and he's just miserable because he's by himself. And then it's kind of scary if you don't know if you got COVID. So
yeah,
you see me looking down at my phone. I'm texting him and say, "Hey, what you doing? This, that, another." Because he's bored.
I check in on.
Yeah. So
Earth, Wind, and Fire. Oh, that's.
So the wife.
It's legendary.
That's. I wish I could go to Earth, Wind, and Fire.
All right, that'd be the one to go to.
Yeah. I'm going to see.
Not as good as.
I was going to see Dion Cole. He's a stand-up comedian.
Oh, okay.
Actually, we had tickets. Me and the wife had tickets for March of last year, but that's when COVID got bad and they canceled everything. So they pushed it all the way back until now.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So this is a makeup for real.
For real.
Gotcha.
For real. So yeah, we've been waiting to go. They keep pushing it back. So, but they finally said, okay, y'all can go. But shit is wild. I don't know if I'm gonna go though, because my wife suggested that we shouldn't go.
Game time decision.
She's gonna change her mind though. I don't care.
She'll change her mind and two go.
She's gonna change her mind and say, yeah, they better have their mask on. All right.
Right, yeah.
She's not that responsible, bro. She bought the tickets too. Shit.
If you got a knot on your head, I know she overheard you.
Oh, she upstairs. She ain't here. I'm in the cave. She can't say that. Got the TV on in the next room and another flight stairs of the other TV on. She can't hear shit. Well, she could be watching though. Let me see how many viewers.
Yeah, be careful. Be careful.
Oh shit. Let me stop.
You got a few people checking in. Okay.
Jerome, don't get me in trouble, man. Damn. Okay, this is what I want you to do, Foster.
What's up?
Read all of the battles on the card.
From beginning to end before we say anything?
Before we say anything.
Okay, so we start. Okay, well, there's two different sections. They got the Grand Rapids and Flint, and then we got the bonus battles. Which one we starting with?
Let's start off with the bonus battles.
All right, then we're gonna go from bottom to top or top to bottom.
I didn't want to phrase it like that because it's
Yeah, But anyway, okay. So we gonna yeah, whatever. All right. So we got Diablo Bird. We got Katie versus Money Mitch.
Ooh.
And we got Next and Nova.
All right. Okay. Feel like something's missing. Okay, go to the Grand Rapids versus Flint.
All right. So now we got Yak Boy Justo versus so we got a Yak Boy and a Jack Boy on the card.
Ooh.
Versus Smoke Session. We got
wait.
Yeah.
This is Flint versus Grand Rapids.
Oh yeah, now we on to the Flint versus Grand Rapids. My bad.
Okay. Who's from Flint in that first
match? Oh, okay. Smoke Session, I believe that's Noah's man's.
Okay. I don't know who that is. Okay. Just for clarity for everybody in case.
So I would assume that's Flint, and then Yak Boy Justo, I would assume that's Grand Rapids. But,
okay.
Yeah. And then we got BDFB Seals versus Chid Instigator.
Okay.
We got Yayo versus Noob.
Okay. Noobs.
We got noobs. We got AP to K versus Skinwalker.
I'm glad Skinwalker back outside, man.
Hell yeah. It's been a while. We got Montreal versus Blackface.
Face back outside?
Yeah, I ain't seen nothing about Face.
He been quiet. He been writing.
That nigga,
he gonna be ready.
And then we got DCS and Gunhood Zeke.
That's an overdue battle.
Yeah, that's that one. Zeke been quiet too.
Zeke been quiet as hell.
Well, DCS, I ain't seen DCS say nothing about it either.
Hold on, DCS always quiet. You don't see him on the social medias like that.
That's true. That's
you
true.
See,
not about battle rap, but yeah.
You hear Zeke. I don't know where Clack's got some stuff going on. He's here. He's just taking care of some stuff at home, but he'll be on shortly. Don't go nowhere, Benzo.
Yeah.
So
that's it. That's as far as the battles that we know that are going down for certain.
Okay. I guess we can Chia, I don't know. Well, you see what Chia wrote?
Yeah.
Check with your league owner about that battle there, sir. Let's start talking about the bonus battles.
Okay. All right, let's start with the bonus. So the first one we discussed is Diablo versus Bad Light Bird.
Diablo 3-0.
Wow. All right. Wreck up.
Fuck Bird, man. She ain't been hollering at me. I've been trying to get her on the show. Diablo 3-0.
Bird ain't chirp back. Wow.
She got on the post today and was talking stupid.
I just pray.
She said she been sick though. I gotta call her and check on her.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did see something about that. Yeah, she been.
Chill, we know a little something. We know a little something. We got intel.
I don't know. I just be happy to see. Bird in the ring. It's been a minute. When's the last time Bird battled, man?
Polo Row.
Oh yeah. Why do I always forget? It's because it wasn't in Flint. That's the reason why.
In Flint. She don't. Yeah. It's usually in Flint. She came down to the Alpha Arena.
Yeah, that was solid. You
and I think she did a good job versus Polo Row.
You said you don't think she did a good job?
I think she did a good job.
Yeah.
I don't think they wanted to give it up for Bird.
Yeah. I mean, you standing there with Polo. That means something.
That means something. He's kind of dangerous. Yeah. So tell me what you know about Diablo. I haven't seen a battle from Diablo.
Not much. I think she battled Trez.
She battled Trez here, right?
In Flint.
Yeah.
So
what up, T-Rex?
So yeah, I think she did pretty good. In that battle. She is Chicago. She's from Chicago.
From Chicago.
Yeah. It should be a good test for Bird. It's a good measuring stick of where she's at. As far as the female battle rappers, because I know for a fact she ain't battled a female battle rapper since what? E Hart?
Yeah.
E-Hart. Or Cheeks? Who was first? E Hart or Lulu Cheeks?
No, she battled.
I think E Hart was.
E Hart was the last one. Lulu Cheeks is way back.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been a while since we've seen that. So that's what I'm interested in seeing.
That's another reason I don't want to come up there Saturday, because of this stuff with my son.
Right. So. Yeah. Hart was last. Yes. Correct.
Yeah, Hart was last.
That didn't even drop for us to really get a chance to see. So it's like that didn't happen outside the few people that saw it. So
it never dropped?
No, never dropped. Right? No, it never dropped.
And here comes the man.
Here we go.
He got keys. He got to let himself in the door, man. Like the GD.
Oh yeah.
He's eating. I don't know if I should let him in or if
don't. If he's eating, I don't want it. Not just let it.
So let's see. There we go.
What up?
There we go.
I always picture he's eating like a burrito or a taco or something. I don't know why.
Stubbs.
Mexican food is my favorite food.
Yeah, how did I know that?
Stubbs Nemesis. I said,
he even quoted Nims. Fuck your life.
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Don't have to ask permission. Wow. What does that mean there?
What?
Don't have to ask permission.
Like
I have to look at your
I'm
name.
just saying, I'm not a contestant on any type of reality show, so I don't have to get my likeness cleared to be on other media platforms. I don't have a big corporate daddy that I'm in the pipeline of. Like certain other MBR battlers. So that's all I'm saying. I didn't have to ask permission to be here. I make my own decisions as a man.
Whoa.
The last thing I heard was respect, okay?
Whoa.
Which I did appreciate, but I do like the back and forth banter. It's gonna make a good battle. It's gonna make for the one of the more anticipated battles that I've seen in Michigan. When's the last time we really anticipated a battle in Michigan Battle Rap? I can't even think of one.
I can
I
think
don't
of
know.
one.
What's one?
Stack versus Times.
That was so long. That
It's
was
a long. It is long ago.
yeah.
Piranha versus Ice. Those years ago. Nothing
Dog.
lately. Nothing lately.
All pre-COVID.
Yeah. Nothing lately.
You know, I probably Stubbs last. I mean,
If you want
Stubbs and Ice.
Noah Ice,
Well,
Mitch and Noah.
no, yeah, no, okay, Noah Ice, Mitch, no, okay, yeah, okay. All right.
Not many though. Not
Yeah,
many.
not as many as there should be in a state that's as stacked with talent as ours. Because you got to think, Ohio has anticipated battles. New York has anticipated battles. The DMV has, Virginia, DC. They have anticipated battles. Why don't we have that? That is crazy.
Stubbs, Jerome Stubbs' best performances are him versus YK, in my opinion, Young Cannon, and him versus Michael Ice, in my opinion.
As far as what?
His
Oh,
best
what's his best
performance.
performance? Okay, I see what you got. Okay. Yeah. No. Stubbs pretty much. One thing I will say is he makes every battle make sense. Like you don't see him taking battles that's like, huh? Why? Like even like him versus King, like was a crazy battle.
Yeah.
But that's
That's
easy to fucking do when you've got everybody looking out for you because you're around the right people.
You mean everybody looking at you? Talking about when you get on that stage and actually rap?
No, he's talking about.
I'm saying when you get introduced to MBR through the right people, you're gonna get the right opponents. So where it looks like every battle made sense and you weren't just taking battles.
He was actually introduced through Denise.
He was TMC.
That's
TNC.
cool, bro. But let's be real, like. He knows all the right people and stuff. It's not just him. I'm talking about in general.
He knows all the right people. He's like
I said he knows all the right people. I said he knows all the right people.
Oh, I think he knows how to write people.
He'd be around the right circles and shit.
You're not going to get him off this angle.
Oh, I know. I just
let the man work. Let him work.
It's the truth about a lot of these dudes, man. Like, that's cool. I got 30 battles because I didn't come in with no fucking cosigns. And I had to fucking like battle a bunch of like every time, like you see, right? All this work I'm putting in, and still when I'm like, me and Stubbs needs to happen, or me and Times need to happen, it's a bunch of fucking, I don't know what to call them, but a bunch of people that act like I'm reaching or like I'm not of that stature and try to really diminish my resume and everything I've fucking done, not just this year, but overall.
Do people say that though? Do people really say that?
I feel like they do.
That you're not of his stature?
Yeah, bro.
No.
I don't see that. They might be hush mouth about it, but I feel like they're not just out here saying like, "Oh no, Stubbs a killer." Like, if Stubbs has 7 battles, he got a lot of debatables amongst those. He's not smoke. I don't think.
I'm not talking. I'm not saying people are saying Stubbs will kill me. What I'm saying is these dudes, when we talk about the battle, like he'll be like instantly, like you see how he did with E-Real today. Instantly, oh, we can lock it. Real, that's somebody worth going back and forth with. These dudes themselves, these battlers, try to fucking diminish me and what I've done and shit, bro. And it's like, I could have a much better, like, it all makes sense resume, except, you know what I mean? Like, when I try to make call outs or get these battles, all these battlers want to act like I'm a nobody and they're too good to battle me. So, like, and at the end of the day, I make money off this. So if all the bookings I'm getting are scrubs, I'm getting paid the fucking battle, fuck it. It is what it is. My resume don't have to make the same sense because it makes different sense.
I mean, one thing about it is battlers don't have to. I mean, at some point, they're going to get back into a corner where it's going to look stupid when they don't battle you. But, you can only run for so long before it's like, all right, you look crazy out here.
Hold on. Chia, you got to clarify what you mean, y'all. Who is y'all, and what do you mean don't support?
You say good or bad? What are you talking about? We talk about everything.
No. Let me pose a question. Who do you mean by y'all, and what do you mean by support?
Because we speak about all these. Well, support by like overly watching like battles that aren't good. Like
I want to know what that means. What support mean? Like, because
that should be good. It should be good.
I just want clarity before I answer that.
But anyways, I guess we can while he's probably making some stuff up. I guess we can get back. Can get a bag here. Where's oh Flint? Okay, Mitch, you be confused.
It's my boy Darion.
I don't support all. Yeah,
My dog.
yeah, bag here versus no. I would. That would be fire to see.
Yeah, it's crazy because I almost went in the ABCD group page today and tagged Mitch and just said it's time. It's about time.
I mean, I think y'all did. The last time he was on the show, I think he said top of the year.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so where were we at now?
So yeah, we talked about Bird. Yeah, that's right. Hit the like button. We talked about Bird and Diablo. Now we are on to KD versus Mitch. You know what? Perfect timing. Perfect timing.
Yeah, Mitch popped up.
Yeah. That should be a good battle. That should be a good battle.
I gotta roll with Darion on this one, man.
Oh God.
Money Mitts.
I'm definitely spooked for him a little bit because KD's probably one of the most but outside of the people that are getting pushes from major leagues, KD's probably the most consistent there is.
Not including the last battle.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It happens. He's been so consistent up to that point.
Right.
But
the consensus is definitely that Payne got him up out of here. But I think he is actually, well, no, I don't know if he's taken battles since then, but I mean, he was in Michigan ready to battle about 2-3 weeks ago. So if there was any question if he was ready now, he's ready. Then he's definitely ready now. I would think. And Mitch has been active. He's been,
Mitch been outside.
Yeah, he been active this year, and
I think he's had some of his cleaner performances this year, these last couple.
Which bodes well going into this battle because he's gonna need to be. So
he been on his shit.
Yeah, I think that if Mitch is clean, he wins that battle.
I think Mitch is gonna win it
for sure.
But as nice as KD's pen is, I'm just not a big fan of him, like stylistically. So.
What up, Noob?
I'll be honest in saying that I'm, you know what I mean?
I think it's the
bias towards Mitch.
Yeah, I think it's the aesthetics of KD that throw people off, like the voice.
The voice.
It's mostly the voice. I'm not gonna lie.
It is.
No Durkio, but the voice.
I've gotten used to it, so it's like whatever now. Go ahead, Rock.
Yeah. But no, that could be one of the better battles of the whole night. The next battle is Noah versus Next, actually.
Hey man, look, hold on. Let me say this, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand the Next hate.
I actually knew when he touched the scene that there was gonna be some. I knew he was gonna have some people that disliked him just because. It's because he's young. He can be kind of over the top with his theatrics, which would throw people off. But as far as his talents, I think that he's pretty. I always thought he was dope. I've been telling Cheatham to book him since before he even started getting that push on URL. So
I mean, he dope, and he was. I watched that battle versus Riggs again. I had him winning kind of clear.
Versus Riggs? Wow. Okay. Yeah.
And that was Riggs.
I think he had a good performance against Wise too. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Wise, but Wise battled Tay-Rock and Geechee?
Yeah. Yep.
And, yeah. So Wise is no slouch. And I think Next won a judge battle for money on iBattle against Wise. So I think that pulling him out of that tournament setting, because that was kind of his introduction. Well, no, it wasn't his introduction to URL, but that's kind of what made turn people off to him was him during the tournament. So
the plan. the plant.
Yeah, that's when he started getting that moniker. So I think outside of that tournament setting, he can just kind of, loosen up. Because I feel like when you get in a tournament, you spend a lot more time trying to figure out what are the judges going, what do the judges want to hear from me? What are the, just what are the judges? Because in URL, there's no fan vote, right?
Right.
So yeah, I feel like you take yourself out of what you're comfortable doing when you are in a tournament setting. So with that said, I definitely think that Noah is on a roll right now and should take the battle. But I think next is going to show people what, for the people that are eager to see next in person. I think he's going to show them. He's going to show them, what he's about.
Yeah. With that being said, I got Noah winning.
Yeah, no.
Noah in a different bag right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm bad. I had to help my hobbled child my hobbled teenager out to the vehicle so he could go with his mom to urgent care or whatever.
It's all good. I hope speedy recovery to your son, man.
He'll be fine. He just rolled it.
So
I can just already tell looking at it.
Noah versus next. Who you got there, Clax?
I'm gonna pick Noah, but I don't think, not because I think he'll just wash next, but I don't know, man. I think Noah's got a pretty elite pen, so as long as his performance is clean.
Well, one thing I say about everybody, we all knew about Noah's pen, but lately he stepped up that performance aspect of it. He's been performing with the bars, man. So
I never really thought he was like lacking in the performance department. In the first place.
I didn't say he was lacking, but I'm just saying he stepped that up as well.
I agree.
So one thing I will say is that if his preparation isn't all the way there, next does not. I've never seen next fuck up before.
I think the extension in time bodes well for Noah.
Yeah.
Jody said he has to be great versus next.
Noah Fry going to be great. So, okay, I didn't know Jody was that big of a fan of next. Maybe he's not.
I think he pays attention now.
Yeah. Next is gonna bring that energy that people like.
The thing is, really, basically anybody here in fucking MBR who hasn't really gotten, broke through to the next stage, it has to be great against a name like that because you're already fighting the bias of the name, and plus, even if Noah, in my opinion, is a much better, more clever writer than Next, obviously Next has all that main stage or big platform seasoning. So
yeah, he's definitely. I don't think he goes into this battle I don't know, he's already battled on. He's battled Geechee, he's battled.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So when it, so anybody, Noah, Biggs, anybody, even when Polo just battled JC, he had to be great, and it was a great Polo in that battle. But anytime you're facing somebody with more seasoning and the name bias working against you, you got to be great. So I agree with Jody's statement.
Yeah, but it bodes well for you because you're gonna get in front of you're gonna get some new eyes in front of you that are there to see next. They're gonna be like, wait, where does Noah? Let me check out this Noah dude. What else he got going on? Oh, okay, he didn't battle, whatever. So it's definitely one hand watching the other.
Right.
So that is the bonus battles. The Yak Boy Justo and Smoke Session. Obviously, we don't know. We haven't. I don't think they have any footage out.
Justo does. Yak Boy's nice, bro.
Is he?
Yeah. He's from Grand Rapids. He's got a.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah. Okay. Who has he battled? Has he battled anybody that we would know?
Hold on. I'm about to YouTube him right now, just so we can know.
Let me know, because I was doing my research a little bit, but I just assumed that he had never battled before, or doesn't have any footage anyway.
No, he's got a couple. He's got they're all just local dudes. you know, out there in Grand Rapids or whatever. But he's solid. I'm not gonna say he's like a lead or nothing, but yo, I watched a lot of Grand Rapids battles not too long ago, like just trying to watch every name that I saw showing up consistently in Grand Rapids so I could get hip, and he was definitely one of the ones that stood out to me.
Stood out to you? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Smoke Session might be in for one.
It's he's gonna have to be a like very impressive debut battle, I think, to beat Yak Boy from what I've seen. Yak Boy's pretty good. He was just booked to battle a URL name. I can't remember who, but that event they ended up canceling out there in Grand Rapids. He was on that card against the URL name. I just don't remember who.
It's crazy.
Okay.
What a way to start your first battle, man.
Yeah. I mean, a couple of them started out, you know,
repping your city versus another and versus some good competition.
Yeah. All right. So I'm curious to see. So, Clax, you hip to BDFB Seals?
I am not like that.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm pretty sure I saw one of his battles, but I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not like hip like that.
Now, the way you feel about Yak Boy Justo is the way I feel about BDFB Seals. Dude was actually pretty fired. He battled a dude named Tone. Because he's barcode. He's like with Chili, you know,
right.
Chili's league.
Oh yeah. I did watch the battle because I just YouTubed him. I seen him the battle with him and Tone. I did watch it.
Yeah, he reminded me of like JBF Dre kind of. As far as like, you know, the energy was there. I don't know if he tries to be funny, but I feel like, you know how some people when they perform, there's just a comical part of them that comes out when they rap. I feel like he had that going. But from what I can see it was a 3-round battle. I only watched the first round. He was kind of getting Tone up out of there. There was definitely a level of skill between him and Tone. So I'm not gonna lie. I know Chill was expecting this, but Chill gonna have to definitely be the best version of himself to make this battle debatable, in my opinion. I was pretty impressed by Seal. So you said you didn't really Clax, you said you didn't really.
Well, so the two big ones that I had never seen before that stood out for me when I watched the Grand Rapids battles, because I was hip to Chili in a couple of them, but Justo and Monty or Montreal were the ones that stood out. But I watched this battle and I remember thinking that Seals was solid and like, you know, he was very polished and
that's what
I guess like. Not that this is necessarily fair to them, but I guess while I was watching them, I was basically like comparing them to if I thought they were ready to mix it up in the Detroit scene or not.
Yeah. What else do we have to gauge it on? Yeah.
And with that said, I would say that Seals was definitely one of the ones I thought was totally ready and could be brought out here to mix it up and stuff. So
I agree
with you that, you know, Chia can definitely hang in there, but he's going to have to fire on all cylinders.
He's gonna have to be a very good version of himself. You know, given Seal shows me what he showed, which I would assume he was live. He was talking his shit earlier, and it made sense to me. I'm like, because he showed the humor and charisma that I saw in the battle. So it
right.
But some people talk that shit good on live, and then you watch them battle, and you be like, okay. Well, that ain't translating yet, but his live made me go back and check him out. You about to know, Sean? Nah, you good, man? I heard you talking about you was you was turning yourself in on Friday, trying to troll him and shit like that. But nah, you done seen him battle. You saw how it went down. So, you know, respect to Cheatham for giving you a nice name your first go round. You know, I mean, on a card like that, because you definitely got to hold it down. For your hold it down for Flint.
All right, Brett. Listen, Chia, you're always trying to like get people to battle and stuff. Like, show up and show the fuck out in this battle, and like you can definitely like Like this is a battle that you will fucking gain some major respect points off of if you're on your shit and
I
cooking.
think so. All right, so the next battle is June. You're not hip to seals. Any words of
I don't
encouragement? Share anything?
I don't know anything about seals. All I know is look, when you get an opportunity like this, it's a big card.
Yeah.
Chia, rap.
Yeah.
I don't care how good the other person is. Do your thing, man. Be clean with your performance. Write like you mean it. Handle that, man.
Yeah, cleanliness really be, half the battle. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah,
So yeah, next battle is Yayo versus Noob. The only battle I could find from Yayo was from like the beginning of like Grand Rapids battle rap. So I'm talking about like 7-8 years ago. So I didn't even feel like that was fair to even give an assessment on because battle rap has changed so much that don't even really matter at this point. But I'm obviously hit the Noob. And the last battle he had was against Cheer, and he handled his business. So I don't know. That one's kind of tough for me to call.
I think that I don't know anything about Yayo, so I'm not hip. So
yeah, I didn't really. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just so out of the loop with Grand Rapids. I need to. I'm definitely gonna do some brushing up on it though.
right now I'm gonna drop in the group chat. I'm gonna drop the links to their like 2 major leagues to their channels.
But Noob, eat, man, eat. I know Noob wants to get on these cards. He gets overlooked sometimes. Hey, and who was his last battle? Was it versus Chia?
It was Chia, I believe.
Yeah, he actually stepped it up versus Chia. So yeah, I think he's gonna show out. We're gonna see. I want to see it.
Yeah, he sounds pretty confident. So
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna actually tap in and check on that battle in particular because Noob is one of those people that want a battle, and the opportunities he don't get them like he should. So I want to see what he does.
Absolutely.
No drinking for Chia. That'll help. That'll help.
That's a good start. Okay. AP to K versus Skinwalker.
Skinwalker back outside.
They put the 2 young cats against each other because AP to K is definitely a young dude. I think he said he was 21 or something in this battle.
Yeah, he looks pretty young from the footage I've seen of him.
Yeah. Who did he battle? He battled. I think he actually battled. I guess there's a Christian battle rapper in Grand Rapids because I did get a chance to watch him. And I mean his material. You could tell that he kind of comes up on that new age URL style of battle rap. And he was kind of lacking in like the vocal projection category.
Okay.
So he's still definitely a little raw as far as battle rap is concerned. And not Chia. Skinwalker is obviously he's been battling for a little bit now. 3-4 years now. He battled
yeah, something like that.
He's been battling for a minute. So I think he's a little bit more experienced. I mean, he battled Gun, Michigan, 3 rounds was his last battle. So I mean, he's been tested and been in some hostile environments. So I think that Skin's definitely got the edge as far as experience, and he's always been pretty nice to me. So I'm definitely going with Skinwalker on that one.
Yeah, I fuck with Skinwalker, man.
Go with Skinwalker.
All right. Next battle is Montreal versus Blackface.
Hey man, Face been quiet, dog. I know he in the lab cooking up, man.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I just don't. I don't know much about the Grand Rapid guy.
A Montreal guy. Yeah.
No,
Montreal actually battle O-Red.
I think Montreux is dope. Like he got a Sheed Happens bill collector kind of vibe a little bit with his style and shit going on.
I gotta check out some of this shit, man.
I can see
They've
that.
been cooking.
He battled. I mean, the battle he had is definitely worthwhile to you watching because he battled one of our favorites, O-Red. So, and they got that was a good back and forth battle. I didn't like his delivery a lot. I think his delivery needed.
I think so like I've seen that battle.
Yeah.
But he's got a couple like more recent battles out.
Oh, does he have? Okay, I only saw the O-Red battle.
And I thought his delivery was much better, much more like. I think there might have been a little bit of nerves with the O-Red battle.
And there was a ton of people at that O-Red battle, and there was a lot of crowd. There was a lot of stuff going on in the crowd.
Because he's battling, like 2 other local guys in his more recent footage, and he just seems more comfortable and settled in. So,
okay.
I actually think that this is like one of the potentials for Battle of the Night if Face is on his shit.
You see what Chia wrote, dog?
One of our favorites.
Favoritism.
O-Red, man. O-Red.
He's speaking for the 2 of them. O-Red's.
Yeah. I was talking to
whatever
Joe.
To me.
But AP to K nice though. Yeah, I mean, yeah. He wasn't terrible. But yeah, no, this battle could be this battle should be interesting. I can see this is a battle that when I watched him rap, I'm like, okay, I see why that battle was set up the way it was set up. Same way Skinwalker and AP, I can see why they put them together. Yeah, Blackface is a wild card though, because I haven't seen him since Noah. Unless the Ill Will battle was more recent. It was either Noah or Ill Will that Blackface battle. But yeah, that battle could be really good. I think the best version. Well, I only seen one version of Montreal, and then I've seen obviously every Blackface battle. I would like to edge Blackface.
I'm not mad at that.
I think Noah was last. Okay.
I think if both of them show up, this is the type battle that can like really put Montreux on the map over here more on this side of the state and shit, though, for sure. Even if Face wins it, I kind of want to edge to Face overall too if he's like all the way on point and shit. But
yeah,
actually, he might win it clear in Flint. But
yeah,
but Montreux is nice, man.
I feel like Grand Rapids is going to travel and really pop out though. I think that hopefully the weather is nice too.
Montreux's a battler like Gage to me. Not their styles aren't anything alike, but they're the same. They're that type of battler that even in a loss,
You said what? You kind of.
I like Gage and battlers like that are like, to me, they can fucking, and even in a loss they get over. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
They'll get more popular, and I think Montreux is that type of battler where.
And a lot of these guys are so new. Like, yeah. I think O-Red was his first battle ever. I think they said
that's a crazy first battle.
Dog, what the fuck? Like, that's crazy. Yeah.
Well, I don't know, because I know that Grand Rapids had like a battle scene.
They did, yeah. They've had a battle scene that goes back a long time. Yeah, but I think Montreal was
I don't know if he was or not. I was just saying, I know that they like, there's been a battle culture there for a minute, and they really weren't like filming the events like that and putting them on YouTube. They were just like having local fucking events with the battles and shit. So I don't know if he, came up battling like that, and O-Red's just his first.
Right. Yeah. I know it's clearly not his first, in time in front of battling somebody, but I mean, being filmed is a whole nother. That's true. It's a whole nother dynamic in itself too.
It's just. I don't disagree.
So what we got left? The only other battle that we know that we pretty much know to be happening is DCS and Gun Hood Z.
It's a past due battle that I would love to see still. This battle was supposed to happen pre-COVID.
Yeah, this battle they've been going back and forth for so long.
Yeah. Yeah.
This battle's gonna be close no matter.
Who is Zeke? I'm not familiar.
Who the fuck is Clax Green?
No, but seriously, who's this Zeke guy? Link me some footage.
I got you.
That's gonna be a battle, man.
Man, Zeke throws shot put for the track team.
Okay, so he's on the team too?
Yeah, he's not running, but he over there in the infield coaching on the team.
Oh wow.
But yeah. Yeah, this is definitely they couldn't do Flint versus Grand Rapids without this battle. That's for sure. So
wait, Chili and Mitch is not happening, or you guys just already covered it?
I don't know. I'll just say that.
Okay.
I don't know. So yeah.
All right.
Have you seen DCS?
Have I?
Yes.
I've seen at least one of his battles that he has on ABCD.
Oh, okay. So it was probably versus Dre. It was probably
Dre. That was Dre. That was Dre.
Yeah, it was. Yes, sir.
Damn. It's gonna be really hard to beat Zeke in Flint, I think. To be clear, like walking away, like, you know what? Zeke lost. I
agree with that.
That would be tough to do. I know this is a battle that DCS really wants. That has won it for a while. Zeke is quiet, which he normally is. He usually doesn't do a whole lot of promo for battles. I can safely say I'm edging Zeke. You can't knock him for edging Zeke. Because Zeke always shows up. He's not gonna choke. Knock on wood. I don't want to jinx him. But
I agree with you that it's probably fucking real hard to beat Zeke and Flint. So I am edge to Zeke.
So
I do think that I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not hip to everybody on the bottom of the card. Like, I don't really know Yayo, and obviously we haven't seen Smoke Session. But I do like that I feel like overall this whole card, like all the battles are competitive and evenly matched and stuff.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, there's no one where I'm like, oh yeah, this is body. Like, nah, I don't see that anymore. Now, granted, someone is gonna get bodied out of this. Somebody is going to balance. So you got experience in horse. Yeah, yeah. DCS has been battling for a long time too, longer than Zeke actually, because DCS is from that original GB. What's it called? Grand Rapids Battlegrounds, GRBG or something.
Yeah, something like that.
He battled Skis like in 2012 or some shit. Like,
I was gonna say, I watched some footage of them years ago, and I feel like I might have seen him in some old Grand Rapids footage too.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to the
DCS has definitely been around.
What happened to the dude from out there in the wheelchair that battled? That dude was fire.
I don't know if I probably saw that on World Star, to be honest.
He battled on one of the leagues out there. He had a couple battles. He was cold. He was definitely mid-tier solidly. And I think he was new to battling. I don't know. Wonder what happened.
Jody, I know what you're talking about. You right about that. You right about that. But yeah. Grand Rapids battle scene. Because I used to, fun fact about Foster Child, I used to live in like Kazoo for a while. And then I used to go back and forth between Grand Rapids. So I was hip to the fact that they had a battle scene way back when. But so yeah, they not new to this shit. They just kind of resurged this shit not too long ago. DCS is a perfect match for Zeke. And he was talking that shit. Yeah, it's gonna be I think it's gonna be a classic battle. No one
battle. My bad. Kazoo and Battle Creek got battle scene too, but they they battle a lot in like down in like Peoria and shit. Right down.
Oh really? They battle? That's what they. Yeah. We got some Ben Harbor guys too.
When we did the K&K Midwest events back in the day, we brought out a couple different Kalamazoo and Battle Creek dudes and Benton Harbor dudes and stuff.
Oh yeah. Kazoo days was good times.
Somebody needs to organize like a summer event every year where like a Michigan Battle Rap Olympics or something.
Olympics?
You know, type shit. I mean, really, it's just battles, but where all the scenes come together.
When they, like, yeah. There you go, Clax. That's all you.
I don't got time for that. I'm trying to get my name up so I can, you know.
So you get on Stubbs level?
Yeah.
That's
okay. Okay.
That's crazy that you said that he was on a track team and then he said he let. I mean that was kind of a good fitting. That was fitting.
If you can, sure it's a clever wordplay, but his idea of lapping me is not like what he's striving for. I'm not even interested in. I mean that.
Yeah.
So
I mean, at the end of the day, until it something surfaces from it really doesn't mean anything because the footage isn't out. No one's received any monetary value off of it.
That was a solid rebuttal, though. I'm not gonna hold him. We had a good back and forth today.
It was. We need more of that shit, man. As talented our scene is, we should be way more popping. There should be way more like traction of, you know.
I miss when like
June turned my TV off. That's hilarious.
I miss when the group page was active. It wasn't even a bunch of like posting all day type shit, but it was just like everybody who actually had names and stuff would like pop in regularly to talk shit to each other and just keep the competitive spirit, like the you know, the flames of it fanned up. And
people don't even go live anymore.
I feel that.
It's crazy. You were the first person to go live for like a month. Like, it's just crazy. I don't know. I appreciate the growth and the fact that we're not all out here trying to kill each other. That's a beautiful thing. But damn, is that what it takes to battle somebody? Like, I don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
But yeah, so, good old rivalries, city versus city events. You got to salute Cheatham and Gabrielle. Gabrielle, is that right? She set it up?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so salute to them for making that happen because I think that's definitely good for the culture. And, that's one of the things that me and Clev were talking about when we were making the list is trying to mix in that that GR scene so it will make more sense in the grand scheme of our list because we got to see where you measure up against the scene.
I want to start bringing a few of those guys like to Bar Wars on a fairly regular basis next year.
I think it's a good thing because granted they're about 2-3 hours from us, but that's another powerful scene because I think organized crime probably had the biggest ascension in the state the entire year. So like,
yeah, for sure.
The scene needs that spark for sure. Like
we need to get a lot more of them active in the group page too. So I feel like a bunch of them in the group page would kind of bring some of that life back because they hungry to get their recognition.
Yeah, there's nothing like that. It's the same way that Flint used to do it when they were coming up. They used to come in the group and set fire and just bounce like. And a lot of these people are in the groups, but it'd be so dormant. You know what I mean? Like I feel like a lot of these names, because when some wild pops up, you'd be like, oh, Mike P is in not Mike P, But you know what I mean? Like somebody random is pops up in the comments, and you be like, "Oh, I didn't even know they were in the group." But when the right shit pops up, you gonna find your names in the cut of these groups. So it just takes some energy.
No, part of what? So Beast Mode out of Canada just had a card, and it's gonna be aired on. So King of the Dot's gonna play it on
Twitch.
Twitch. Yeah,
Jazz will be in there.
right. Part of why that got so much hype though is because they were so active in their group promoting the event, and
So Beast Mode has a okay. I didn't even know they had a.
and I'm
Okay.
saying like they had a bunch of like people like Real Deal and stuff commenting on it because it caught their attention. Like being active in these groups does serve a purpose.
Absolutely, dog. I was about to. I didn't give a fuck before I started getting really active with battle rap. I didn't give a fuck about Facebook, but shit, you can't be unless you hot on, unless you popping on. Yeah, Jazz. Yeah, she definitely in the Detroit group. Unless you popping on Twitter, you gotta be on Facebook to
I'm trying to get my Twitter weight up.
Yeah. No, that's
everybody
where
follow me on
really
Twitter.
everything starts. A lot of what you see in the groups is screenshot from Twitter to Facebook.
Yeah.
So Twitter is definitely where it's at. But I ain't got there yet.
Shout out to Ledge, always promoting me on Twitter.
Does he?
Yeah, even though I'm not active on there.
He be looking out.
Now,
Yeah.
why the fuck would he not?
Yeah, he be looking out.
I don't know, man.
So your 2022 is shaping up to be kind of crazy, man. You ready for this? Are you ready for this type of rap clacks? Why you always drinking Coca-Cola, man? That shit nasty.
I don't know. I only ever drink it when we do these shows.
Sure.
I swear.
It's fitting. Worst show ever.
I almost always drink
Worst
water.
pop ever.
I don't know. I almost always drink water, but when we do these shows, I like to have like carbonation so I can drink it real quick and clear my throat if I need to and stuff. I'm weird. Don't fucking mind me.
So Clax.
Yes, sir.
Scrolling through the group today, and one of the last words I heard the Stu Baruski say it's locked. So do we have a battle with you guys, or what's going on? Is that in the works, or
We can do the battle whenever. I'll put the KC battle on hold, reschedule that, and battle.
Well, you can't play KC.
I bet you would run from Casey.
I'll battle Stubbs and Casey in the same night.
Oh, people always say this.
No, I'm playing.
That was good.
I'm with it whenever, man. I literally listen. I make it clear that I'm like super easy to book, and I make it clear I'll lock with these people whenever. They say they'll lock in the group page, but then when people, if I can hit them up in the inbox, it's a whole different story. So,
are you the Michigan battle rap boogeyman?
I don't know what it is, man. But
people sound like I don't know. Like, I'm not saying people be scared, but I don't know. You be sounding like you with the shits.
I will battle whoever. Well, not whoever, but I'm saying like any of these dudes. Stubbs. I'm saying
be careful what you say now.
Stubbs, Times, Noah, Mitch. All they got to do is actually lock the date. There's plenty of opportunity, plenty of Bar Wars cards coming up, if nothing else. Plus, I'll come to Flint and battle. So
that's what's up, man.
Are you a competitor?
I am. I'm really trying to make the Stubbs battle happen like right away. Like it. I don't know if we could make that happen ASAP.
Why does that battle have to happen ASAP?
I want to know that too.
Because I want to humble him and get the fuck on with it.
So it's deeper than just just a battle. You trying to humble him.
He just got like, yeah. There's just man. It's not no thing. but you know what I'm saying? Like these dudes, anybody who's gonna pop in the group page and like, I don't know. It is what it is, man. Let's just get it out the way. I got shit to do. I got a year ahead of me. Time's got to see me next year. Sassy got to stop hiding out in Indiana and see me, even if I got to go down there and battle him. Like,
I'm going for that battle. I've never been to an Indiana battle before in my life. I've been a lot of places. I've never been to Indiana for a battle, but I gotta go. I gotta pop out for that one.
They got a fire card coming up on the 18th. I think I might battle on. So.
Oh yeah. Damn.
Hisdale's battling Bricks.
Bricks. Yeah, I saw that. 18th. Damn, 18th. The fuck is going on? That's the week before Christmas.
Yeah, you know what match they have on there? That card that's like really dope to me. Human versus Pope.
I don't know who Pope is. I know who Human is.
Yo, Pope is dope, bro. He battles over on like UBL. He's the one who just won the #1 contender match and is gonna face Larry Bull for the title. He went on like a 7 or 8-0 judge battle like win streak to win the #1 contendership, bro. He's nice, like legit.
Wow, Pope.
He got a little bit of an unorthodox, real like interesting style too. So
does Human. So that's
what I'm saying. That's why that battle is so fire to me. It's like, it's almost like some weird shit we ain't never seen before in battle rap.
It's the guy with the crazy beard, or is the other guy?
He got like a bunch of piercings in his face and shit.
Oh no, I see who he is. Okay, he looks like that.
Because I think he does like body piercing and tattoos and shit.
He looks like Craig Lamar kind of.
A little bit. Pope's dope though, for real. Like, he's nice.
I'm convinced. Yeah, he looks like Craig Lamar. That's weird. But anyways.
Yeah, I'm trying to make the Sassy battle happen. I'm trying. The 4 battles that need to happen are me and Sassy, me and Mitch, me and Stubbs, and obviously me and Times. Anything else is whatever. But
damn, you coming for that #1 Michigan battle rap spot?
So and Noah, me and Noah got to talk in the summer.
Okay, you just named 4, and we're gonna say Mitch's 5, right?
Okay.
In order, rank those battles in order of preference.
Well, at Times is the battle I want the most.
Times #1.
I like Stubbs is second.
No.
Oh, Sassy?
Yeah.
Okay, Sassy's #2.
Okay. Then Noah.
Noah #3.
But I'm not trying to battle Noah to the summer for other reasons. That's just some shit him and Sean's got going on and stuff. It's a whole thing. But no, Stubbs is probably the last battle. That's not. I just want the Mitch battle because me and Mitch, it's like a mutual respect thing, and we've kind of talked about it off and on for a minute. So Stubbs and Mitch are like 4A and 4B. Really.
Hold on, Coogee. You said then we gonna battle. You talking about
Coogee pulled up with the smoke.
Hey Coogee, did you beat the shit out of that smacky dude in Indiana?
We need this information. No more Coogee and Flint. I mean,
because if you beat the shit out of Smacky, I'm not gonna battle him.
Oh, okay, Coogee and Clax. All right.
I definitely battle Coogee. I fuck with Coogee. These are the battles I want. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't,
these are all very possible battles.
If I don't show up and prove myself in the battles, then I like dead ass will shut the fuck up. I even like quit battling and just
somebody shut Clax up. Let's do it. Let's start a movement now.
I ain't even hit my stride yet, for real.
That's scary. That is scary. I think they know it though at this point though. I think that's evident.
I mean, everybody just want. I'm about to go on this run next year. I swear. Let's
talk about that bop bar. What you think about that bop bar?
That was legitimately, I freestyled it in the moment. You see me you see me hesitate. Like I almost stumble over my words when I start the setup line, the bak and shit. And like, cause like if I wrote that line, I'd probably like word it different. It'd be similar, but That line, that was like legit just a freestyle bar in the moment. I swear.
Okay. All right. I don't remember the whole setup to it, but I did. I think the bar was.
I come up, yo, with like freestyle wise, I just come up with dumb, corny shit like that, and sometimes it hits, and sometimes it's corny. But that's my freestyle game. Like a really corny white version of Rio.
Rio from Flint.
Yeah, it's just the super corny white version.
Jeez, that's quite the mix right there.
Yeah.
Ah,
Nah, Coogee, I wasn't trying to disrespect you. They're paying me to battle the smacky dude, so you know.
Coogie's like, oh, what a coincidence! I got paid for him too.
So just wanted to talk a little bit of shit about him getting beat on.
Then, Coogie's trying to. Okay, not Coogee talking to Chia. He said every time I was in Flint, I had battle of the night. Talk your shit. But yeah, you know, while we at it, you know, go stream that Dangerous Coogee featuring B Foster Child and Fabo.
SABO, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, go check that out, man. Check that out.
Fun fact, this is actually a true fact.
What's up?
My mom's second husband, the dude she was married to briefly, his last name was SABO, pronounced Sabo.
Okay. All right.
Nice. Well, we're at the hour mark. We like to keep it around that time.
Y'all really dropping the whole tape?
We covered everything. Man.
Yeah, that's probably that's likely to happen.
That's fire. Sign me. Can I join your label?
And then we 93 OG records. You ready to sign?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
I got beats. Let me get a
Can we
beat.
do you like Vanilla Ice and flip you over the balcony?
What's the biggest name I battled? I battled Deal the Monster out in Pontiac and 30 them. I 30'd Ice, so we got those two. But Ice wasn't big at the time. I battled Tez on Don't Flop, and it was pretty much consensus I won. Those are the biggest names. So you can either consider that respectable or sad because I probably deserved a bigger look. Oh, and Ray Stizzy.
I remember the Ray Stizzy battle.
Glove up.
I dropped the ball in the Ray Stizzy battle.
That was the last time we saw Ray Stizzy, though. You retired him.
Yeah, I haven't seen him since. He battled one time that I know of after that, and he wasn't impressive.
But I ain't never battled no name.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. When I saw you versus Tez, I'm like, who the fuck is this? Yeah, why is he talking like this to Tez?
Oh, and go watch that Coogee versus B Magic.
Yeah, Coogee versus B motherfucking Mags.
That's actually in my queue, in my watch later queue.
You'll watch later?
I like that battle.
When I put up YouTube a minute ago, it recommended it to me. So
that's good to hear. That's actually good to hear.
That's like all my YouTube is at this point. It's kind of annoying.
Like battle rap shit?
Battle rap shit and like music videos from the couple of rappers I listen to. Yeah. I don't ever listen to music anymore.
You get your royalties at 93 OG Music Group. That's right. That's right. You do.
Just let me get some beat placements at least. I got some beats, man. I need some beat placements.
You make them, or you just you hoarding them from somebody?
I make them.
Oh, I didn't know.
Can I get some music for the Plug City freestyles, bro?
Want some beats?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. I got a couple other buddies who make beats too. We kind of just all like make beats together, and solo and collectively.
Let me hear something.
Clax talent. Clax has talent.
I just be doing the shit fucking around, bro. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. My buddy Abasi, he been my boy for a long time, but like he can sing like a motherfucker. He does R&B and he makes beats, and he's like talented as fuck. So on some real shit, I really am trying to get him some beat placements, but I got a few in the chamber too. But
oh yeah, and motherfuckers need hooks too, though. We definitely shopping for hooks.
I got that.
Send them, you get your royalties.
He gonna keep hitting that. He gonna keep sending that home because that's important. That's,
Yeah.
that's the last one was light. Damn, all right, shit. If the last one was light, that's crazy.
So are we in agreement? Those are the biggest names I battled. I appreciate
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
me and Jody haven't always seen eye to eye, but I appreciate that wholeheartedly. That's respect and that's love.
yeah, I can't wait for
You
shit.
battled Jody too.
Yeah.
That's
the biggest name he
That's
battled.
the biggest name you had.
When
Damn, Jody Joe.
when I realized that Jody was actually like being genuine with me and not just trolling with me, I stopped having any animosity for him.
It had to happen.
That's
We had
genuine.
to establish that rapport. Otherwise, you know, we weren't gonna be able to be cool with you, Class.
Yeah, man. You'd have been an op then. Let the GDs in the door. You tripping?
you was from 63rd before that, now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a bigger name, man. I've never wanted to like pay a name to battle me. I just want to earn it off my work.
Well, if everything goes right, you'll get that bigger name. Stubbs will be there right for you. Stand in front of that stupid Stubberooski shit.
You on fire tonight. Yeah.
Not big in stature, but
that's the big name you've been waiting on. Stubberooski.
Yeah. Stubbs does.
He's been on URL.
Stubbs raps really good, but Stubbs like can't out battle rap me.
He's actually a really good freestyler too. Like if you ever seen him, he used to go live and fuck around freestyling. He can actually freestyle too.
Nah, he's a great rapper, but he's still not seasoned enough to be like he's still not seasoned enough to out battle rap me. That's what it is for real. Like,
he brings entertainment value. He makes people want to watch him, so that's important in battle rap too. Despite the fact that I don't see him, he doesn't wipe the floor with anybody. He definitely has value in the entertainment segment of things. So either way, it's gonna be a great battle when it happens. But yeah, you know, Clark's been Clark's been smoking shit. Like he ain't trying to just look sweet out here. He really trying to fuck people up. Which you know, if you're a competitor, that's what I like to see too. I like to see the competitiveness.
I might name my album that.
Yeah.
Yes.
And on that note, we just did it. We did it. You got to end it on a Gwitty quote.
Gwitty the best self-promoter in battle rap.
We appreciate everybody that tuned in tonight, man. Shout out to Hank Nation, Dope Ideas Media. Subscribe to Hank Nation, ASG Radio. When you get a chance, I got my co-host, man. Y'all go ahead and take us out of here, man. Clax, be creative this time.
Yeah, shout out to Flint and Grand Rapids. Super hyped.
Whoa.
I'm super hyped for that.
Stubbs got you in your bag today.
And the next Power Wars flyer for December should be dropping this weekend. So
okay,
it's
definitely up for that. Yeah,
it's a little light card. We did a few of the rescheduled makeup battles and put together a few cash bet battles and just
cash bets. Okay, that ain't nothing light about that.
I think so. It's six or seven battles, six I think, and I think at least 4 of them are cash bet battles. So
okay.
But I just meant light and like, there's no big name,
There's no major.
Not every card is an A Ward and Jermaine concern.
Oh, that battle is doing really well.
I'll be honest and like say this openly that like regardless of how well you feel Hood Row did or not, like mad people have like reached out trying to get his contact info and stuff and interested in booking him. I will say a lot of the matchups they pitch are more like novelty gimmicky matchups than like fire battle opponents.
But he pitch and hold himself for that kind of probably.
But I mean, they also like talking real numbers and stuff to make it happen.
Numbers, woo!
I mean, not no heavy bag, but I
No,
mean,
But no, that's real shit though. When it takes money to make money, shout out to stretch money. You know.
and the thing is, if Dro does his more traditional battle approach, then in these battles and just dog walks a few of these novelty battles and gets a bag,
Yeah.
that's actually a solid position to be in.
That's the ideal situation when your league invests in you against these guys, is to make that make sense for you. So.
Right. All right, we were supposed to be doing an outro, so shout out to Grand Rapids and Flint. I'm excited to see how that shakes out. Look out for the Bar Wars card, and yeah.
Foster child.
Get your permission slip signed.
Whoa.
I had it.
Whoa.
So we can lock the date. You know what I'm saying? So get your
Whoa.
permission slip signed. You need your parent or guardian's permission.
But yeah, foster child, Dangerous out on all streaming platforms. That's on Cold March 6th. Check out that whole album. Cold March, he might name his album that. Actually, he named his album that. Plug City. My Plug City is out now on Hank Nation TV. So check that out. Share that. Subscribe to the Hank Nation channel.
Scandal.
Yeah.
Scandal. Find out the dirt on B. Foster.
No. But you know what? We campaigning for that part. We campaigning for that part 2, because we didn't even really all the way get in depth with me. That's how crazy it really gets.
I think the first Plug City mini documentary should be focused around Foster.
Think so?
A week in the life of a foster child.
All right.
Of a foster child. I just want to let you know that's a lot of tricking. That's a lot of
a lot of alcohol.
No.
This could win awards at festivals.
Hey, look, before we get out of here though, I want to
a lot of cases getting built off that.
I meant to do this at the beginning of the show, but I like to send out prayers and good vibes for the Oxford High School and the Oxford community.
Yeah, for sure.
For the terrible event that happened yesterday. Some 15-year-old, I believe, opened fire, killing 3, injuring 8 in a high school, and it's just
a 4 kid actually passed.
Yeah, I was about to say 4 passed now.
4 passed, and it's like that's a parent's worst nightmare. You send your kid to school, and they're in school. They're not on the street. They're in school, and something like this happens. It's scary if you have children and they go to school, because they're not prepared for anything like that.
Oh yeah, man. My oldest just started high school, and he's in like a really one of the bigger student body wise school district down here.
Oh,
so that obviously multiplies the odds and shit. So definitely some scary shit.
It's very scary. I'll never question why they not spend more money, but why they spend money on metal detectors. Because you used to hear you spend more money on metal detectors than you do books. Then something like this happens, and be like, "Dang, why we have
fuck a book?" You know what I mean? Yeah. At that point. So I get it. I hate that it had to come to that to come to the realizations that these are teenagers that have access to the same things we got access to, and if they decided to go to school with a gun, who's gonna stop them? It can be in their backpack. It can be in their pocket.
Right.
So my prayers goes out and good vibes out for all those families and that community there, that high school. Just imagine being a student and going to school. After that, you're going to be shell-shocked.
Yeah.
Somebody could drop a book bag in the hallway and you're going to be like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I genuinely can't imagine having to try and go back to school and just because there's still a long fucking school year ahead.
Man, what? I mean, we halfway, just about, but
it's still,
good.
yeah, still halfway. So let's get out of here, man. We'll be talking about this all night, bro.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.